Well, here we are at the Cal Poly Public Affairs Office. We're about 13 minutes away from going on with Gregg Chamitoff at the International Space Station. Gregg's on the station right now, and we're going to be interviewing him live on NASA TV. And for the first time in NASA's history, this is an HD broadcast. So we're making a little bit of history today. I understand that a lot of your research is focused on the prolonged or the effects of prolonged space travel. What have you accomplished so far in regards to that?
Certainly, I think the focus, in the U.S. science has turned toward that to make sure we can understand the effects on the human body and what we can do for countermeasures. So we can stay on the moon longer. We can travel back and forth to Mars in the future, which will be, probably 3 years. So a lot of the science we have is medical research, understanding the effects of weightlessness on the body. And the other thing is, it's really important, is the systems required, for that specifically, the systems required for life support. So, actually, you can't see it, but right over here to my left here is an oxygen generator, a new oxygen generator. We're going to be bringing up a system which will be able to recycle urine into pure water. We're already recycling all our water from just from humidity in the air into drinking water. And its ability to recycle and reuse things, of course, has applications on Earth, but it's very important for us to be able to do that for a long-duration flight.
Now, I understand this is the first space flight for all three of you, or your first trip to the space station. What has been the best thing about the flight so far?
I think the best part of our flight was, of course, EVA, because we were able to go outside and work actually there. And I think everybody, astronauts and cosmonauts dream about this, to do one day EVA work. Of course, the launch was great, and now we are looking forward for the landing.
How do the strengths of the American and Russian space programs supplement each other? Do you experience any cultural barriers in day-to-day operations?
I don't think that we have any barriers between us here, nor between us and MCCs from each country. And for us, we just work together, we have the same goals, and we want to achieve the same goals together. And if we have success, we will have success together, all countries that were involved in this project. And if we fail somewhere, it will be a fail for everyone. That's why I think for cosmonauts and astronauts, we have no borders.
Well, I've always wondered what everyday life in space is like, and we've always wondered, actually, what do you guys do for fun up there? Do you have a movie night?
In fact, tonight is movie night. They're right on. We can talk to family and friends on a internet phone, basically. We can once in a while, once a week, we have a sort of a teleconference with our immediate families, which is great. I'm playing chess here. We have a chessboard set up, and we're playing chess against the ground for fun. But also they can uplink movies and things like that, so we can watch movies. In fact, we just saw Indiana Jones last week, and so we're having a good time with movie nights.
Great. And Gregg, I understand it was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. How did you celebrate it up there?
I'm laughing because Sergey's telling me we worked really hard, and that's true. But it was great to have a birthday up here. It was it's a dream come true to be here, and to have that dream on your birthday is really wonderful. There was a lot of congratulations from the ground, more attention than I think I've ever had on my birthday before. Someone sang happy birthday from Mission Control. They had a cake down there. Apparently they were eating it all night long. And I had a teleconference with my family who's all in Boston right now. And so my kids, they're 3.5 years old, and they got to blow out the candles and have the cake for me. So it was fun to watch them have fun doing that.
And I think this question's for all three of you. How did your education and background prepare you for where you are today? I understand Sergei's father was a cosmonaut.
Yes, it's true. You know, I'm military pilot, Air Force, and actually, of course, my background helped me to join to this program, and because in Russia, usually only Air Force pilots or engineers from RKK Energia can be involved in the space flights, and my education helped me, and of course, I used my knowledge for writing the Soyuz.
You know, time spent at Cal Poly was really invaluable to me. I still have great memories of my time there. And, you know, the motto at Cal Poly, learn by doing, is it's really applicable, you know, to everything we're doing up here. I mean, of course, all the theory, you know, you could possibly learn at Cal Poly is applicable to all the systems on board and making all this work. But, you know, the practical application of it, you know, here is with us every day. And so, you know, I think that whole approach to theory and application is definitely still sits with me up here, you know, 20 plus years later.
Great. Okay. Well, it looks like we're out of time. And Gregg, I think I speak for everybody at Cal Poly by saying congratulations, and we look forward to the possibility of meeting you when you come on campus.
Well, I can't wait to come visit after the mission. That'll be great. And my the first order of business there is to do a run in Poly Canyon. I have a lot of good memories. I have a lot of teachers and mentors and friends there, and I can't wait for that day. That'll be great.
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.